This is my Silver Bullet. It has been my go-to 6-volt device. I have loved it. I got it the day after Christmas, performed flawlessly. Excellent device. But recently I heard word that the Omega was coming out. I've been so excited about this. I ordered mine on Friday morning, and if it wasn't for the holiday weekend, I would have had it Monday morning, and I didn't pay for extra shipping. It was that fast. I ordered it Friday morning. It shipped Friday morning. Saturday morning, it was down here in Tampa, and now it's Tuesday morning, and it's in my hands. And this is what I got. I'm going to show some pictures of what I got when I went to the mailbox, how it came packaged. And I am so impressed with this thing. I've just had it for a couple hours now, but I'm going to break it out and show you the Omega. Now this runs at 6 volts with this following battery combination. And it runs at 3.7 volts, excuse me, with an 18650 such as this. Now with an 18650 at 3.7 volts, man, you got days, at least a day or two of vaping out of that thing. I'm all about the 6 volts. When you put this side by side, now it doesn't look much smaller in this video, but it feels so much smaller. I don't know why it feels so much smaller. It must be a millimeter or two thinner in diameter. It's concaved here. It has a real good feel in your hands. It's shorter, even though it doesn't really look shorter. In your hand, it feels significantly smaller and lighter. And versus the push button, it has the, which is just an incredible switch on this thing. It comes with a tool that is needed, little Allen key, for removing these 3 lock nuts and taking the switch apart. Basically, this switch takes the design kind of like of a screwdriver, the new upgraded mechanical switch for that, except for instead of being on the bottom, it's right in the middle of the device. I can see that the only downside to the switch is it's probably not a pocket-friendly device. I could see that you could probably activate it accidentally, but I don't think the switch will ever wear out. And I'm going to put a link to a video that Chad did, the gentleman who built this device. I'm going to have it down in the description, and he does a great job of walking you through how to maintain and clean this. Other than having that Allen key that comes with it, you need no locks. And that's all you need. You're good to go. When I got this, it came with a really nifty carrying case, and it came with a pre-filled cartomizer. So I haven't opened this yet. Let's open up this cartomizer and put it on here. Now I've used these exact same cartomizers, but I've gotten the blanks, and I have used them at 3.7 volts. I've used them at 6 volts. I have filled them in the excess of 20 times, and they're still running strong. I got a 5-pack, and they're as good as new, and I've used them 20 times each, refill them over and over again, run them at different voltages. They go back and forth between 3 volts and 6.7 or 6 volts, 3.7 volts or 6 volts just fine. Really good cartomizers. But here we go. This is a Cool Rush 26 milligram cartomizer, and we're going to fire this Omega up. Excellent vaping machine here. I love this thing. Look at that. I also can say that down inside, now I upgraded the spring on my Silver Bullet to the low resistance spring, and I can tell that that is the low resistance spring. There we go. It's that copper color low resistance spring. And I never was thrilled. It had good throat hit, good performance at 3.7 on the Silver Bullet, but it didn't seem to have just the hit that I wanted. Maybe this being a smaller device, less metal, maybe it'll up that performance at 3.7 volts, but at 6 volts, both the Silver Bullet and this thing are monsters. Man, that's nice. Let's put on the regular 510 Addy with a drip tip. Wrap down the threads. The Omega. It's got nice vent holes on the bottom, and it says Omega. It's kind of cool. I haven't seen too much about this. I'm just starting to see the videos break. I was following True Love's video where he kind of showed a glimpse of what it was going to be, and it just got me excited. That got me ordering. I saw Chad's video where he talked about the maintenance, and I saw the guy who named it, his video. Very good job. Came up with the name Omega, got himself a free one, which is awesome. But that's it, the Omega. If you thought you loved the Silver Bullet and that it was the end all of 6-volt vaping, now there's a new contender. I think my Silver Bullet's now my backup device for 6 volts, and I'm loving it, the Omega.